Hello everyone, my name is Tertsu. This is my first video on this game. I guess my first video in general actually. I'm just going to go over where you need to farm all these materials, because this game has a lot of materials you need to farm for characters, for your supreme one, ruins, all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff you need to farm, so I'll just kind of go over where you need to get it, how to get it, all the ways you can get it. I'll start with character. I mean, the first one is just XP orb, or XP potions, I guess. You can get it through here. You can get accessories, relics, you know, XP, gold. It just straight up tells you. XP, pretty self-explanatory. I'm only on floor 3 just because the game gives you a lot to start off. You're just doing all these quests and all this other stuff. You get a lot. Like I have 44 here. I think I have... Can I see the gold ones? When do you start farming the gold ones? There you go. I have 49 of the super EXP potions. So the game gives you a lot to start off with. But you can farm these. These aren't that hard. The typing changes every other one, but these are pretty easy. If anything, you should just be doing them to get these magic crystals. I think the next one is gold. Gold, pretty self-explanatory again. It's basically the same thing. You just farm gold. The game gives you a lot. I have 1 million right now, but you can just farm a lot here. Every other one, the typing changes, but these aren't hard. These aren't meant to be hard. You can just farm them, get your gold, easy peasy. I'll go into... Sure, I'll go into startup. The game gives you a chance to get these shards. You don't have to keep summoning on a unit just to get their star ascensions up or whatever. You can actually do this completely free to play. It's gonna take a long time, but especially like as you go up. If I can show you here, like I need 20 for each one of these. I need 3 in total, 20 each. For this one, I think I have a character I can show you. I think it's 40 each. Yeah, see, like now it's 40 each for each one of this, so that's 120 you need in total. And then I'm assuming it's gonna be 60 each for this last one. So you need 180 to fully get it. So if I go to, it's in your mansion. It's just when you do your dispatches, sometimes there's an option to send out a team to get some. I'm doing it right now, doing it for this character, this Albedo. If you put 1 character in there, you'll get 3 puzzle pieces, whatever, for that 1 character. If you put 2 characters, I think it's 2 and then 1 for that character. 3 characters, it's just all 3, 1 for each. So ideally, you just want to put 1 character in here, the 1 character that you're trying to get their ascensions up, their stars up. Put that 1 character in here, get those 3 shards, and keep repeating it. I'm not sure if you're able to do it for these other ones. I haven't unlocked them yet, but there's a chance that you could get shards in these other ones as well. So you can farm, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 every day, maybe. I don't even know if it's daily, but you can farm some free shards this way, so you don't have to keep summoning on a unit. All you really need is that 1 copy, and then you can farm their shards completely free to play. Skills, you don't. There's only 1 type of material you need to farm for skills, and it's the books right here. You can just do them on expeditions. Totally easy. These EX skill points, you get 5 for every level. So if you can see my Shelter, she's level 45. So I've gotten 9 of these EX skill lords. You don't want to upgrade every single thing. You just kind of want to read their abilities, see which ones are the most useful, and then upgrade those. If you want to upgrade everything, you're gonna have to go into these advanced skill points. I wouldn't recommend using them. Maybe now, maybe like on a unit that's super meta later on in the future. But I would definitely save these advanced skill points, because these are pretty much universal for all characters, for all SSR characters. The rare characters, they use something else. It's the same thing, but these ones, the basic skill points. Definitely don't use them yet. I just want to hoard them. And then for these books, I forgot to mention, you can get them through expeditions, but let me just go over here. Go to these first stages. If you want to farm the basic ones, the green and blues, farm them here. Each one of these have a different type. So these are for warrior classes. These are for the knight classes. Here's mage. So each type of unit requires a different type of book. You just want to figure out, you know, what stage gives what books, obviously, and then farm that stage. The higher you go into these expeditions, the different types of books you'll get. Which one is it? There you go. See, now I can get some purple ones. This is hard. On easy, you also get purple ones. See, you get some purple ones. These are for the assassin type, whatever. Mage. That's how you get those. And that's for the skills. For accessories, accessories is also pretty straightforward. All you need for accessories are these what are they? Stones, I guess. You need these stones. You can get them through the shop, I think, or maybe you can't get them through the shop, but you can definitely get them through, or I guess the main way you get them is through Land of Confusion. Now, this is pretty hard. I'm gonna be honest. I can't clear, like, I'm stuck on this one, floor 8, but then again, my team isn't really optimized for it. It gives you a quick breakdown. All of these stages give you a quick breakdown on how to clear it. They all have different type of strategies you want to go into it. Maybe in the future I'll make a video on like each one and like the best teams and units you can bring into it. But this is how you farm them. You can get purple ones. I'm on floor 8. On floor 8 you can start farming the purple ones. And it goes all the way to tier 9. So you're gonna have to clear these 4, and then it goes to tier 7, clear the 4, tier 8, and then it progressively gets higher. And then you also need gold, so you're gonna need gold for pretty much everything. Relics. Relics are a bit harder. Relics is something you're gonna have to work through the entirety of the game. At first, you're gonna want to figure out what's the best set for what character, and then try to farm that set. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, if you get all blues or like one purple. You don't have to go for all those legendary ones yet. You just want the set. Early game, just try to get the set as fast as possible, the best set for that character, and then level it up. You know, you're not wasting anything by leveling up these blue ones, because you can end up feeding it for the exact amount of XP you put in into another one. So I can feed this into a purple one later on, feed a purple one into a gold one. I won't lose the XP. There isn't like a decrease in XP you get if you feed in another piece. At least I think so. So let me show you guys where to get it. You can do it through the quest things right here, relics. Now the type of relics changes, I think, every single day. You have this one Monday through Friday. Monday, Friday. On the weekends, all of these stages are open. But this one's for the warrior set. Warrior set is kind of for tanks. Reduce damage. This one, Monday, Tuesday, you get these other 2 sets. And then yada yada yada. All of these floors are pretty much the same, except you want different types of units going into it. They have like a different type of element. For example, this one's the emerald one, this one's the sapphire one, this one is the fire one, whatever. And they all kind of have a different strategy. This one, AoE damage. This one, you need units that apply defense down because he puts a big shield on himself. I'll make videos in the future on like the best teams for each one of these, but they're kind of the same. You know, you clear it, you get the drops, same thing. You also get these void shards where you can make equipment straight up, and then you also need this brilliant sand to actually upgrade the equipment you get from this. So it wouldn't hurt. Let me just show you guys. It's right here. Shop, exchange. You can make any piece you want, and it costs 1500. This is for the legendary typing. I don't think you can make any other like lower rarity ones. It's only the legendary ones. That's how you get those. I'll go into relics further on because you have your substats and all that stuff. I'll go into it in another video. It's kind of a lot. As for characters, I'm pretty sure that's it. Supreme One. Supreme One is the guy you bring into every battle. He's the one in the back. There's 3 of them out right now. You can get this one through the demonic tower. The demonic tower is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie, but you get this currency. It's the lucky amulet, and then if you go to the shop you can start buying some shards for him. I think right now you're only able to buy 5 of it. Where is it? Yeah, I already bought the 5. I'm not sure if there's gonna be other ways to get it later on. Oh, there you go. You can buy 8 more right here. I'll actually do it right now. There you go. You can also buy some other currency and all that stuff. Even some summons. So, Supreme One. There you go. For the Supreme One, you're gonna need these scrolls. You can get them through the Adventures Guild. That's the main way you get them. I think you get the Adventure Guild, you unlock it on chapter 7. So you just farm Adventure Guilds. I think you get daily quests there. You're going to want to do those every day. Get these scrolls so you can start leveling them up and then getting your stats up. And then as for your actual spells, you're going to need the scrolls again. These ones. Hell Expeditions. I haven't unlocked it yet, but it's the ones that I was showing you on. This is where you get the books and all that stuff. Later on, I'm pretty sure there's going to be another option for Hell, and you're going to be able to farm that stuff. Details. There you go. And then there's also these orbs. Same thing. Hell Expeditions. Later on, you want to do all that stuff. Right now, you can't farm it. At least I believe so. Maybe I'm just too low of a level and I haven't unlocked it yet, but later on you should be able to. Okay, I'd say you farm stuff for the Supreme One. The next thing I'll go over is the ruins. Now these are just for general buffs for all of your type of characters. You know, you have Knight, Warrior, Mage. This will boost all of those typings. So each character has their own role. Oh, yeah. For example, Shelter, she's a warrior. Erin, is that how you pronounce her name? She's a priest. So ruins will buff that category. You can farm these through doing the tower. Same with these runes. You can farm them through the tower. Let me see if there's another way to farm them. I'm not sure. But if you go to... There you go. Holy runes. Not demonic tower, sorry. Holy runes. You also get a lot of summons through this. That's 40 right here. 50, 60, 60 summons. And then you also get more through these individual ones. But you're going to want to clear... Let me do this one. Let me show you. There's going to be an easy and then a hard. You're going to want to clear those 2 first. And then you can start farming these Phantasm 1, Phantasm 2. And that's where you can get these packs. There's a chance to drop any. I've already done all of my 6 raids. You're going to want to do them pretty much every day. Try to do the hardest one. Get the drops for it. All that type of stuff. And then same for, I think it's the first clear. I can't show you here, but it's the first clear for, see, I can show you here. The first clear for any of these ones. You get 4 of these drops, these rune packs, and then that's what you can put on the bottom part right here. I'm not sure if there's another way to farm them. There definitely is. I'm just not sure how, but that's definitely one way you can do it. It's just on those first clears of those first 2 stages. You can get them, put them on, just more buffs and all that type of stuff. To upgrade them, you're going to need 2 of the type, 3 in total. The one you start off with, and then 2 more, you put it in, get more stats. Okay, I found some more. You can get it through right here, the demonic tower. You can get more runes through here. There's a purchase limit on these though, but This is another way you can get some. You just have to do Demonic Tower, clear it, do the quest for it. Actually, I don't think there is quest. I think you just have to clear challenges. Here we go. Oh no, there is some quest for it. You can get some right here. And then you also just by clearing the rarity of it, there you go. You also get some other stuff right here. Get an A ranking on it, you get 700. And then you can just go to the shop. Right there. You can go to the shop, and you can just buy some more packs for it. I think that's everything. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. I'll be making some more videos in the future, like what builds to do for what characters, all that type of stuff, what type of skills, what type of packs you want to do, what skills you want to prioritize, you know, the type of relics you want to put. I'll do all that stuff in the future. I just wanted to show you guys how to farm all this stuff, because it's pretty confusing just because there's so much of it. You know, you have to farm for each character. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 4 things for each character, and you also have to farm some other stuff. And, you know, first your Supreme one, that's another stuff. Ruins, another way you have to farm it. There's just a lot to keep track of early on. So hopefully this video helped. Bye.